Hi, my name is Justin. I'm one of the pastors at Lombard Bible Church. Behind me is our local government building. I'm here because it's January 2021, and while we call ourselves the United States of America, we're in a time and season that there's a lot of division, particularly when it comes to government and politics. My question is this: how should the Christian respond to such a time of division? And for that answer, we go to the book of Philippians. You see, the Apostle Paul, when he wrote a letter to the church in Philippi, he was dealing with a lot of division going on in the church, even with some political skewed views. And he had to correct people that were causing such divisions and were not being like-minded. And there were big problems in the church. I mean, Paul even says there's enemies to the cross of Christ. So he's got problems to address. And yet, what does Paul say to the church? What's his first word to the church in Philippi? Grace. Grace to you, Paul says. That's his first word. And it's important for Paul to communicate and help the church realize that grace is something we are all partakers of that believe in Jesus. That all of us have received grace from God. That God has looked on us and seen that God, He disagrees with our sinful ways. He condemns the sinful things we have done. And yet, God loves us and partners with us for good kingdom work. And God does not give up on us, and He does not give up on the sinful and the broken and the imperfect church. But He loves them all the same. And Paul wants us to have that same grace. We not only receive from God together, but we give to each other. We're called as Christians not only to be recipients of God's grace, but to give that same kind of grace to other people. To say, yes, I may disagree with you. I may even believe the things you are doing are wrong, but I will love you as much as God loves me. I will never give up on you as much as God doesn't give up on me. And that is the Christian response to division. Grace. We're going to be talking about this idea more this Sunday in our sermon series, To Live is Christ. We hope you join us Sundays, 10:30 a.m. in person at Lombard Bible Church or online at lombardbible.org. Hope to see you Sunday.